Well, all too often, it's our veterans and first responders that experience psychological trauma in silence, bringing their hardships home to their families and communities. But there is hope and help.
And winning those battles against those challenges is possible. Being around those who have shared similar experiences can really help. The Hidden Wounds of War Conference is coming soon, and Reginald Farrier is an accredited veteran service officer. Joins us this morning with more info. Hello, how are you this morning?
Good morning, how are you?
Thanks
I'm doing well.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about what these people are experiencing, these first responders, these veterans. What are they coming home with?
So the biggest thing about mental health is awareness, right? So the biggest thing about labels of mental health is what it means to be aware of what it is. So oftentimes we're coming home with injuries to our psyche, injuries to our brain. Veterans may not be aware that they are injured. So it actually takes the loved ones, the first responders, to get inside of the veterans or whoever's dealing with mental health inside their network so that we trust you or they trust you so that you can guide them to the resources or guide them to the agencies. But you can only imagine if it takes that long what it's like inside somebody's home.
It really is an unseen injury. I mean,
Truly.
It's some hard, it's inside your head.
Truly, truly. And that's the label that we're always saying about mental health overall, unforeseen disabilities, because the biggest thing about mental health is you have to have awareness of mental health. When you have awareness, you can kind of see it in people, but ultimately it takes the person communicating that I am dealing with. I'm dealing with a depression. I'm dealing with an anxiety. I'm dealing with a PTSD. Can you help?
Yeah. But that's hard to get to that point, and you do sometimes need those loved ones around you to kind of give you that extra support and that love. How does this show up sometimes that, you know, these mental health crises, when people might not realize it?
So one of the biggest things that we're doing with the conference, and the conference has been running, is drawing awareness, right? So you're drawing awareness to holistic approaches, right? The biggest thing with mental health a lot of times is medication or the stigma that surrounds mental health in general, right? Whatever label or disability we're thinking of, there's just various stigmas, and that doesn't help the person dealing with, even if they are aware, come forward. So it's more of this conference and a lot of things that we do throughout the community is saying, hey, it's okay that you have, and then here are hubs, or here are agencies, or here are people who you can trust that you can communicate to start talk about these things.
A lot of times when people are, you're offering them options to help with their mental health. They have resources, but a lot of times those people entering that space are coming from a space where they dealt with it unproductively. Right, where they didn't go the right route on how to deal with that, maybe drugs, alcohol, other behaviors. Does this conference address that?
So this conference will give you insights about it. It doesn't necessarily address substance abuse or other things. Okay. There have been other conferences, but there are community partners who that is their footprint. Okay. So that is their mission statement. We have all of the partners for the walks of mental health, or as the conference is it's actually called Pathways to Post-Traumatic Growth. So it's more of attacking the stigma of the mental health, and then here is, you have a label, post-traumatic PTSD, anxiety, depression, and here is how you get growth with this disability. So as we're saying, unforeseen disabilities, hey, I have this thing, and it's okay, and here are options for me to go forward, and then communicate that I have something, but I am still going forward. It's not the end of because you have a disability.
Sure, all about growth. I love that. Yeah. So talk about who this is for. Who is this conference for? Who can go? Like, is it loved ones? Is it just veterans? Is it, yeah?
So the biggest thing is it's open to veterans and their loved ones. Okay. So that demographic is, if you say that you are connected to a veteran, then it is able for you to RSVP and sign up. Okay. You can do that at gsvu.edu, and you can search the name of the conference, Hidden Wounds of War. But it's for everybody in the household who is dealing with, or everybody in the support system of veterans.
And is first responders involved here as well, or is this strictly veterans?
So first responders can go, but it's mainly for the veteran demographic and their loved ones and their support.
And I want to make sure that the keynote speaker,
Mr. Brett is one of them.
Mr. Brett, okay, was one of those. Wow, how much is all this going to cost for me to go to this?
It is absolutely free.
Say it again.
Absolutely free.
I love it when things
All
are
right.
absolutely, well, as it should be. I mean, this is an important resource, and this is something that these people truly need, so no cost to get there.
Yeah. And let's not forget Memorial Day Parade,
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
right? We can't forget that.
Yes. So as always, for Kent County Veteran Services, you just check our website or you call us, and we're always having stuff on our Facebook or on our outreaching tools.
Absolutely. It's not that hard. Grab a flag, stand on the side of the
Thank
road,
you,
show
right?
some
Go
respect.
out
Yeah,
and-
it's not that hard to do. Thank
absolutely.
you so much for the time this morning.
Thank you both for having me.
Absolutely.
Now, if people want more information about right there for the event, accesskent.com/department/veteran services about the conference there?
Correct.
Okay, perfect. Reginald, thank you so much. We'll be right back.
Thank you.